Hi there, my name's Anya Lukasab. So, ever since I was a child, I had always dreamed of becoming a teacher. I remember I used to have a whiteboard and I would always use that to pretend like I was teaching my own classroom full of students. I remember one time my grandma came to visit who didn't speak any English at all. I remember I spent so many days trying to teach her how to speak English and acting like a real teacher. I have always been interested in working with children. I have been babysitting for as long as I can remember. In grade 12, when it was time to start applying for college and university, I knew I wanted to do something that revolved working with children. I applied for the Bachelor of Early Learning Program Development degree at Conestoga College. Within the 4 years at Conestoga, I really enjoyed learning about pedagogy and children's development. Once I graduated college, I was able to get my early childhood educator license. I have been working in an early learning and care center for 2 years now. As soon as I finished school, I began applying to Teachers College, as I knew this was a dream of mine that I really wanted to pursue. I have learned a lot during my time at Medaille. I believe that I will make an excellent classroom teacher and colleague, as I am strongly willing to work and collaborate with others, as well as I am very organized. I care deeply for my students and will work hard to create a learning environment where everyone feels welcome and is not afraid to share answers in class and will be excited about learning. I have learned the importance of assistive technology and how to incorporate that in my own classroom. I have also learned the importance of IEP and 504 plans. I have created many lesson plans which align and follow curriculum standards both in Ontario as well as New York. I have learned many skills that I believe will help make me an excellent classroom teacher and colleague. A lesson that I have taught before was a guided reading lesson. I read the book Holes aloud to my class. Once we finished reading the book, I had half of my students split off and work on learning centers that I had created for them to help foster their phonemic awareness and literacy skills. While one half of my students were engaged in learning centers, the other half was working in a small group with me engaging in a guided reading lesson. I was able to incorporate technology within this lesson by providing my students with an audio recording of the book if needed. My students were very engaged as they each got a turn to read a text from the book or engage in the learning centers. My knowledge of the current trends in education will inform me as an educator in your school because I place a high importance on professional development. I believe that engaging in professional development as frequently as possible helps to keep you on top of all the changes that can occur in education. I also understand that education is constantly changing. I am very flexible and easy to adapt when it comes to trying new things or working in a new learning environment. I believe that you should hire me instead of the other applicants that you have interviewed because I am very hardworking, organized, compassionate, and caring. I place a strong value on parent-teacher and student-teacher relationships, as well as with my coworkers. I believe that I will make an excellent teacher as I am passionate about learning as well as teaching. I'm excited to begin planning and meeting my future students. I'm very interested in pedagogy and will provide a caring and nurturing learning environment with diversity and inclusion. Thank you.